Hello, hello, hello. I found a good deal. I found a good deal at Walmart, my corner store. First, I'm going to say thank you for your time and each and every moment you spend with Myra. Anyway, this is a side storage desk. They reduced the price, marked it down, whatever. $13. I'm about to put it together. So stay with me. Stay with me. I'm excited. All right, y'all. Here it is. My side storage desk assembled by me, Myra. So right now it's still in the box. Side storage desk. It says easy assembly, can be assembled in 30 minutes or less. Spacious work surface, shelves for storage or decor. They're using it for both. It look like, you know. But I need this for my little laptop. A small space. This is nice. $13. Yeah, I might go get me another one. Maybe just to put in the garage for storage. But yeah, anyway, it was raining outside, but that didn't stop me. I was getting this. It wasn't too heavy, so I was able to, you know, put it in the car, get it out the car, get it in. Yeah. So I'm going to get it opened up and take everything out. I'm going to check and make sure I get all the tools that I need once I get this opened up. Just checking it out, seeing how I'm going to pull it out or just pull the whole top. I think I'm going to open up the whole top. That's what I'm going to do. And just pull it out like that. Yeah. So I got all the sides open. So I'm able to just flip that top over. That way, nothing get broke or, I'm just being careful. So anyway, I'm going to take everything out. So the top board, that's what's on top. And then it got 3 shelves, 2 of them the same size, and then one is longer. The one that's longer is the one on the very top. The other 2 is, like the second and third shelf. And the screws, it's a pack of screws, different sizes. Just, I guess, the pieces. So I'm just looking. And then check out the, what is this, the booklet. Yeah. So I took everything out, put the box to the side. Now I'm going to start looking and see what I need to do here. Okay. Because it said, before you start, right. It says before you start, read all this stuff. I read what I wanted to read, and then the rest I just winged it. And I'm just being truthful. I'm like, what? I'm not about to do all this reading. I'm about to put this together. So it's telling you all the pieces that you should have in your box. And I'm kind of like identifying them. They all got a letter on them. So it's A through M. So I'm just making sure I got all the pieces. If it says 1, making sure I got 1. If it's 2 of, I'm making sure I got 2 of them before I even start. Because if I'm missing something, I'm going to be so upset trying to get started here. Get in the middle and you missing a piece, especially some screws and stuff like that. So anyway, I got my shelving, just verifying the shelves, and you can't miss that. But the other pieces, just making sure, okay, it's got, what is it? D and E is pretty much the same. And then F and G is the same. I took them all out the plastic so I can see the letters on them. Then I got H and I, like some rods. J and K is like 2 of each, I guess, for each side. And then the pack of screws are also got letters on them. So You know how many, it tell you how many screws of each one you got. And then these like small brackets. There's two of those. The tension bar. Yeah. I think I got everything. Yeah. So, and then right here it's showing me how it should look. I'm getting happy because I can do this. I can do this. So I did the list. I see how it's supposed to be assembled. So I'm going to start with one, step one. And step one is putting together G and H, like the legs on one side, I'll say. So it's they the same. There's G and F, like I said, they the same, just one on one side and one on the other. And then like the little bracket kind of, the tension bar, I don't know what it's called, but it go in the middle, like to connect those two together. For this, I needed a screwdriver. It had the Allen wrench, so I was good with that. Yeah. So I'm just putting those, screwing them, one screw. I'm sorry, y'all. One screw for each side. One screw for G, one screw for F. And then the I is one of the rods that connects. So, and then you need two screws, one on each side. That's step two. That's what I'm about to do now. I did step one, was the legs for one side. And then this part, just a screw go in on the outside into the rod for each side, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm doing. This piece I'm putting on is letter I, and it's connecting pretty much the legs for one side. Yeah, I'm having a hard time. It's not that bad. I'm not complaining, but you know, I guess I got butterfingers. I don't know, and I messed up because I'm like tightening, and it specifically says do not tighten all the way until everything is assembled. Then you go back and tighten it up. But again, I read what I want to read. I see what I want to see. And I can do this. I don't need to read all this. I've seen it, but I'm like, whatever. I'm going to tighten this up right now. And I had to untighten it, so it took me a little longer. Okay, so step one and step two is done. We're going to move on to step three. This I should have been showing y'all, right? But this is step three now. Let me see what step three is. I had to, I flipped it over. So I got the top desk down. So step three is putting, I guess, I don't even know what these call, y'all, but support rods. I'll say that's what it is. So it's going to support the other legs and the legs that's on there. Because I'm going to screw that piece that I'm screwing now into the table part. I'm going to screw that into the legs that's up already. And then the next legs that I put the other end. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not making sense, but I'm screwing in. It's like side by side. Everything got a side. Two sides. Right, left, front, back. Yeah. And it's 3 screws on each one of these. One end, middle, and the other end. So I'm trying to see. I need some better light too, because I already can't see. And I had to take my glasses off because they kept falling off. By me holding my head down, they kept falling off. So, and it did recommend a screwdriver as opposed to the tool, the drill, because we do have a drill, but I guess it would tighten it up too much. I don't know. So I'm using my screwdriver. But I know it would have been quicker with the drill. Go ahead and just pop it in. But I agree, it will be tight. So I guess that's why they said screwdriver. Anyway, moving on to step 4. Screwdriver needed and the Allen wrench. So this time I'm going to use D and E, and then another rod, H. I and H are the rods for the center, what I'm screwing in now. So I guess kind of these the legs, I guess, for the other side. So the way it's in the book, in the instructions, just want you to put these together first and then put them on the top table. The top table. Because in the beginning, the first one, I just put the legs on, screwed them into the table. But these is saying put the legs together and then screw them in the table. So it's taking me a little minute to get that screwed in. But I'm getting it done. I'm screwing it in with my hand, and then I'm going to use the Allen wrench. This is a real nice Allen wrench because it's got 2 different sides. One like a flathead, like a screwdriver flathead on one side, and then one just a regular octagon, I guess, shape for the other end. But yeah, it's cool. See, these are the legs. Yeah. That's not the way it go, y'all, but those the legs. I'm gonna get it. I was just seeing. I'm like, wait a minute. And these look a little taller or something. Yeah. All right. Let's get to it. Okay. Step 5. I thought y'all didn't see that. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's step 5. This one need the screwdriver and the Allen wrench, and I'm gonna use the other end on the Allen wrench for this one. So now, what am I gonna do for this one? Yeah, I'm trying to show y'all. Yeah, that flat head look like. So, and this is a little small piece that the screw supposed to catch. Well, the small piece gonna catch the screw when I screw it in. I had a hard. Now this was a hard part trying to center it, because I had to make sure I put it in the center so the screw will go directly in there. And I was having a hard time, but I did it off the camera. I'll say that because I was having a hard time with that. I can't see, I need more light. So, yeah, y'all to see. I'm about to get upset or a little disappointed because I'm trying. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. I had to come back because I had to take a breather. But I got it, y'all. Step 6 now with the shelving. I put them on. So now I'm just going to tighten up the screw in there, the little small screws. So it's one on each side. So it's like 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8. So because there's 4 for the bottom shelf and 4 for the middle shelf. So with this, it looked like I should have put the shelving on first because it's kind of hard to work around that pole at the bottom to tighten it up. But yeah, I got it done. I'm getting too old for this stuff, but I'm excited and I wanted to put it together. $13. I'm still happy about that price because I was gonna do a floating desk because I don't have that much space, but I need a little tabletop right there. But this is perfect. This is perfect, and the price too. Yep. One more shelf, the top shelf, and I'm done. Just tightening it up. One more. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. Yeah. Like I said, it's kind of trying to line it up, tighten it up around that pole, because it's like a screw on each side of that pole. And yeah, I got it though, y'all. But that's why sometimes when you see it, you do what you do because you're like, wait a minute, that don't make sense. I done put too many things together. So I'm a handy woman, yeah. So I got that done. It's all complete, y'all. Look at that. Nice. Tell me that's not worth $13. Yeah. Y'all better go on over there. I said I might get another one and put it in the garage for the hubby. Yeah. Only thing I didn't show y'all what I did on the back, that with the tension right here, it's like kind of holding it together. Yeah. But that's it. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it.